we are playing the 100-line demo. So, without further ado, let's get right into it and hope I actually set everything up right. Well, that's a way to start.
Nothing ever happens to me. Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
I think you're in a simulation, man.
Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Yep, same old. This is how it's always been, and probably how it always will be.
Feeling you're about to be wrong about that. Oh, his eyes are cool.
Coming.
Day, who knows?
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
Who's on your hoodie?
These eggs are delicious.
You sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you, man. And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Tacky.
Yeah. Sure.
I keep missing what his hoodie says. I'll eventually see it.
Oh man, we got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. A mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less. Huh?
This is an administrative
Have to say
announcement.
something, you know?
All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
The sewers? Alright, I mean, if it worked for the Ninja Turtles. I need to be louder. I forgot about
Watch
that.
your step.
Okay.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives. When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
You really need to stop saying
I
that.
know that, but... Say the thing.
Really? Again?
Please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kadoa. No matter what.
Promise?
You're squeezing me really tight.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be all right.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
Up you get.
Peggy, you okay?
Probably has a concussion now. This should be fun.
Yeah, that's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own! Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Kadoa!
Wow, there is nobody on the street now. Oh, yeah, this is fun.
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned. Kadoa! What is she thinking?
Oh, we get to do stuff now. Nice. Alright, use AD to move, hold a shift to dash. Can I use my controller? No. It's... It's just a sped up version. Same models, same, like, movements. Just sped up. It honestly looks so silly. Karua! Where are you? No answer. What do I do now? We go up the stairs. I've played this game before. Oh shit, I've played this game before. It was more horror-esque when I played it, though.
Karua?
Aww.
It's you. What in the...
It's... something.
Takumi Samino! Congratulations! You have been chosen!
Huh? What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy? Or a robot, maybe? And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say?
I mean, he was in the form of a dog.
Such
I don't know
an
who wouldn't.
attractive young lady, too. The two of you seemed awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make things a lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex's danger level has been raised to 100.
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun? What has?
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you? It's okay. This is the way people are. Starting today, your life is about to change. Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war. Hey, where you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
What the hell was that just now?
Taki!
God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there. What was that? Oh, what is it now?
What the fuck?
Come on, let's get out of here! What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now. I lived my life in the same town, with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me. Why is happening? Oh, damn it!
It's fine, we have plot armor. Our hair is a different color.
What happened? Karuha!
Also, why do the
Have to
little
protect her. Have to
monster
protect
creatures
Karuha.
actually look kind of cutesy? You know?
I promised. I said I'd be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
What the fuck is that sound? Fucking. Alright, of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it. The way you are now.
Oh.
And don't go thinking some hero is gonna swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those I'm trying to just keep talking, but every time it's like for the other games I can't fully remember, but I'm pretty sure they at least said like a word usually. He's just making different sounds. Those monsters are gonna violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Okay. Then they'll probably tear her limb from limb. Her limbs off one by one while you sit here, helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What am I supposed to do? That knife is imbued with a very powerful, or very special power. A very special power. I can speak. Something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest? This is no time to dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying. I mean, come on. There's a damsel in distress that needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know.
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Karuha. So, what's it gonna be? Will you join the fight?
Yeah.
It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me? Decide your destiny. Oh, this is cool. Fight the weird monster, A or B. Can I don't think I could save. Fuck, do I want to kill her? I could kill her right now. I don't think I want to kill her. I feel like that's going to just fuck things over later. Let's fight him. It's your future. This looks so cool already.
Damn it. This had better work.
I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the knife and removed it from its shelf to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red. So dark it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filling me with dread.
Here goes nothing!
I took the knife in both hands, grit my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. We're about to have our magical girl transformation. Let's go! Okay, I can already see we're ditching the pink blood completely now. Alright.
What the? Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo-anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it! Kill those things! Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
So is he like a Shinigami too? Like how, you know, Shinigami was? Alright. Annihilate all enemies, attacking you guys. I was not able. Great, you can choose to act by placing your cursor on the character and pressing space. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's just sit here. And confirm. Right. Well, that's right there, so let's
say
do
when.
This. Do side slash and move forward 1. Actually, no, hang on. We can't move to these spots, can we? Yeah, we'll stand there, back to that. You have 0 AP. End your turn now. Yes. Alright, stay here, and that was...
Here we go!
Alright, to side slash, we'll move to about here. Do that, and take him out. Alright, so let's just end turn. Now we want
ready when you are.
Do that. Move to about maybe back here. Here. Is it there? That's gonna hit her too. So we'll do this. Attack there. And then we should be able to attack multiple times. Oh, nope, it's dead. New enemy approaches. Aww. I'm gonna forget to do that. I'm gonna
say when.
Do that, do this, and confirm.
Gotcha.
You know, this is giving like a mix of Persona and Danganronpa vibes right now.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Taki!
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure I even understand myself.
It's her magical girl
I
uniform.
knew you'd protect me. I knew you would keep your promise.
Are you loud enough right now?
How touching. A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Hopefully.
Tacky.
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
Yippee!
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations!
Yippee!
Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! See you on the other side!
We're about to commit so much murder on little creatures.
Where am I?
I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Several kids my own age were also here, each one of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago.
Huh?
Whoa! Hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I'd never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances, they were all thrown around. Nobody else seemed to know each other either. That guy's the same age as the rest of you? I mean, fair enough, but okay. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? Then this is a school? It doesn't look like any school I've been to.
Huh.
I don't recognize it either. So, can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. They all just stood there in uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh? You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. Your laugh is way creepy. My name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoke went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. Oh, what the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Open, damn it! Not screwing around here! Fuck, I think I almost peaked my mic. I'm sorry. Let me just turn that down a little bit. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us to leave on our own. Locked in? You mean... You've been kidnapped? No freaking way! I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside of a school? This whole day has just been one big mess. What the... That's right. I do remember something.
Huh?
Last thing I remembered, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all swing, swing, swing. And the monsters were all, oof, blah, blah, I'm dead.
Huh?
For real? You guys were fighting those things too? From the sounds of it, we all did. Then... all that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something.
Oh.
Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I'd describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Then, are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. Then, that thing shut us in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Oh, isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out, a shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game! We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Wait, killing game? No way! I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder someone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you are totally going to be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up! Shut up! You're gonna jinx it! That's when it happened. I know that sound. Someone's already dead. Huh? What is that now? It's time to get to know your... okay. Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know each other. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down this door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What do you think, I won't hit you just cause you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't think girls, or kids, or old people. It's an ironclad rule of mine. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You wanna die, bitch? I don't think girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says. At least until we know more about the situation. I bet you're evil or something. You seem like you'd be evil, you know? You know, he seems like he's gonna be evil in one way or another. I just don't know how yet. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Trying to resist our kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. He gives off, like, James vibes, you know, like Pokemon? He gives off Team Rocket vibes. Looks like we're doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. That's cool, cool. Cool.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
Okay, I guess we're talking to you. I did not mean to hit space, but okay.
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that?
Obviously,
Do I
no one's
look okay?
No one here's
Who'd
gonna
be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Where's the
Who
character
cares
on your
about
shirt?
you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
I have a feeling this is the guy that I said, I have no clue who this is, but he is my favorite character, he's gonna die first. He's gonna die first because fuck you. I get it, but fuck you. So much for first impressions.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey,
Oh, he's figuring
where are you
it
going?
out.
You can't just walk away and abandon me.
I think we can.
You're the one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
I'm gonna let him die. Look, if there's a character that I like more or him, if there's a character that I like the same and him, he's not gonna make it to the end of this. It's just one thing after another with this guy.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko. If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Fuck this guy. Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now.
Is it alright for me to introduce myself too? Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
Wow, we're 2 for 2 so far, okay.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. What was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember.
I stand corrected. Turtle Boy lives, okay?
Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
Just what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
I take back my previous statement. No, you stay with me. I'm gonna... Don't worry, we'll kill the other guy for you. Don't worry. It's fine.
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too big of a disconnect. A lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
He thinks that name's cool?
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities.
You have a cool backpack. You got that going for you.
It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
Please tell me someone here has any skill in psychology and therapy-based stuff, because... I'm gonna just repeat, 2 for 2 so far.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry, I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog. He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Technically, I don't think dogs really talk. Oh, hey! Welcome in.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
I've never met someone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Straight to the point. I like you.
I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance. Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Wow, talk about anger issues. 3 for 3!
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Honestly, I found that whole battle pretty traumatic. Going on the power trip was the last thing on my mind.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
What's a TRC?
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
Yeah. Love this guy already. How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses? We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Take it out on the door.
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
Hello
After
there.
you.
My name is Eito Aotsuki. Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age, give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Take your time.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Great, now I feel bad for saying that I think he's gonna be evil.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
This guy seems pretty easygoing. I'd never have pegged him for a socially awkward type. I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital, though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya! So hey, Level with me. Who are you gonna target?
I can't show my mouse right now. The dude that's at the corner of the screen right now.
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do! Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
Well, we have our Chaos character right off the bat.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
That's not what I was expecting her laugh to sound like. This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right, an insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in the corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's gonna happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving some more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere, watching our every move. Everyone stand ready to greet your commanding officer. There's that bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet our commanding officer?
Hey!
Oh boy. Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits. But I'm glad to see you're all getting along. It's a stretch. That voice.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking! Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, robo-bastard? Obligatory? I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri. Or just Sir.
So far, I'm loving the music in this. Commanding officer? You?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy!
Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's gonna be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, didn't I? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check my transcript real quick. Talk about yourselves in the meantime. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. I need to make sure that I am not peeking my microphone. I am very close to peeking my mic. Hang on, let me just turn this down a little more because I forgot this is a game where I'm going to be yelling a lot more. Bullshit. Gotta go back to here.
Hey!
No, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request, it's an order. An order? Order my ass! You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Sakamaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. But before he could make contact...
No!
Don't you dare lay a hand on your superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? What? His words instantly stopped him in his tracks. Bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me! It's true. Look, I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! If these explosives are inside us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery? I'm touched, my dear sis. You touched my dear sis. Jesus. Fuck, dude. What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for murdering you now. Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up.
No.
Give it up already. Even if you destroy me, what then? You might be able to make it out of this school. However, returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible? So it's not just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't? You're a sharp one, Aotsuki. But allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside the Tokyo residential complex you all know. Outside of the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely received any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in uncharted territory both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Sayu turned to face the window, and his eyes flashed red for a moment.
No.
What was that? Nice. There, I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself. Wow, they're operated remotely? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of it all. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further.
There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be... the sky?
Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view, reaching higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting to look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming?
Never mind that! Look over there!
As crazy it is, as crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. Rather, it was what was going on beneath it. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
Probably a chemical.
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky and impenetrable I can speak. An impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already and this is where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? No, it's gotta be an isekai deal. It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends. It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire, there's no way this is real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames, it's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
What is it made of, though? That's impossible! They've gotta go out eventually, right? Right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. There are more things than in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? That means then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us. No escape. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoke out loud made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand, but why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? Do we hold a trial after every murder? Or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other? Oh, no, that would be simply barbaric. Where do you kids get these ideas? Spike tunes up. That's where we got them. That's not it. Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No. What I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event. Your new duties.
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers, will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
I want the coin on his hat. Like, just specifically the coin. That coin specifically. Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game. Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right minds would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know.
Ah.
Who's responsible for this? Huh? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who can choose to single us out, or whatever, for whatever reason.
Hey.
So, who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're so suspicious of everything. You must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... What's that noise? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Whoop. Well, we'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. Hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Siri turned his face to the blackboard, his eyes flashing red once more.
No.
Oh my god, this sounds... Hang on, I'm gonna drink water real quick. Alright. The remote operation again. Why are they low-key kinda cute? Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked us at the complex. No kidding! They're swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand there, they're coming this way! We gotta get out of here! The correct response here is to fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? Here, I didn't sign up for this! Maybe, but if you don't take any action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick.
Yeah.
And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight! You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo... whatever that you gave us before? That's right! The little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, battle stations everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to...
Oh.
You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too? I think she should have been expected, honestly. Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's gonna turn on us next. But us versus them killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. Strong gotta protect the weak. I think he means well. Everyone stand back. It's time for Takamaru Shiji to bring the pain.
Oh.
Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you, anyway. You want to take this outside? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're out and out monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why though? As long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here. Yours is not a reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Fight or die? One thing's for sure. I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Hey, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. Well, that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. Takes a lot of sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? From the looks of it, this is just a scouting party. Not a lot of them. You three should be plenty to handle. All the better if we don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste. You three, follow me to the war room. Siri tried towards the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red.
No.
That's the fucking sound. The sound of the lock disengaging came from a second or two after. That feature is so cool. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if this school fell to the enemy, but the truth is there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in Tokyo Residential Complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? See what I mean when I said you have no choice but to fight?
Oh, hey!
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Siri left, followed by Hiroko, Takemaru, and Dairumi. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Siri, did he do something with Kara? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are, it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life stuff. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Lies, empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Serious shady, for sure. I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it, but what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? I mean, we could, but like, where's the fun in that? Where's my ex key? There's my ex key. It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Siri wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi? Where are you going? No way! You're not gonna join those three psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made someone a promise, and I said I'd protect her, no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karawa, no matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she someone you hold dear, as Siri put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Siri told us to, but so I can keep my promise.
Whew!
Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino.
Huh.
You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me that much credit. I'm about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's a really positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. Alright, that is the end of tonight. Goodbye!